Virgo, let's talk about you, let's talk about money in the month of September. I hope that you're doing well. Welcome to your reading. So Virgo, dealing with a Virgo, wherever you got Virgo in your chart, this is your reading with me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. So Virgo, we're looking at money for you during September. Okay, I'm going to end off the reading with a direct message from the universe for what it is that you want to look out for when it comes to money. You know, some red flags that you can avoid to make sure that you turn that red into a green. But we're going to do that at the end of the reading, so be sure to stick around for that, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos. Okay. Alrighty. What is it that you need to know, my beauties? Okay, a couple of cards popping around there. So this one's feeling right. There we go. And then from the bottom. Alright, so let's see what we have. We got the Five of Cups, the World Energy, and the Queen of Swords. Your life's about to take a whole different direction. Your life's about to take a whole different direction there, beautiful Virgo. I see you finally releasing and letting go of all the bullshit in the month of September. You're like, I've got enough. It's like when you're drowning in the waters here, you're like, I've had enough. I'm going to start kicking and pedaling now, you know. So I would say that your main focus for September, Virgo, would be to release any and all emotional things that are holding you back. Because any emotions that we don't, deal with or haven't dealt with yet, they are still operational within ourselves. And they sort of bring your morale down and your energy down and your vibration down. And because of that, it's difficult to align to that higher level that you want to align to, because your mind isn't there. You might not feel fully deserving of it. You know what I'm saying? So definitely releasing the things that are holding you back, the fears that are holding you back, the naysaying that is holding you back. Okay, there is a big cycle coming to an end. So if you've been really challenged there for a while, Virgo, it's beautiful because I actually got this in your reading last week as well, which was actually a no contact reading, but if I remember correctly, it came up there as well. Either that or the ones that I did the week before, which was fear. So you can go check it out and see where they fit in with you. And then the Queen of Swords, it's so wonderful. You're going into a space where I feel that you're getting to decide about your life, Virgo. Alright? So it doesn't feel like it was just money that was holding you back. There were other life sort of like there were other aspects as well that were that were playing a part. But as you work at releasing the things that are holding you back, the things that are messing with your self-confidence and all those sort of things, and sometimes we just feel like deflated. So look at those things that are making you feel deflated, and to release them, that is how you acknowledge the cycle that has come to an end. And that is how you set yourself up to go forward, my beautiful Virgos, to actually decide how do you want to go forward. I see some of you working at getting out of debt and stuff like that, and trust me when I tell you this, very possible. Very possible. Been a lot of challenges, but whatever it is that is hurting you, whoever it is that has hurt you, it's time to forgive, it's time to let it go, because it's only holding you back. Alright? And by holding you back, it messes with your finances. Alright? Which almost makes you feel like a slave to the system, basically, or a slave to whoever did whatever stuff. You know what I mean? Let's clarify for you, my beautiful Virgos. So we're going to start by clarifying the Five of Cups. Alright? Then if you are interested in learning how to read cards or spiritual development, psychic development, check out the links for my courses in the description. Online courses they are. So you've got the Three of Cups, the Five of Wands, and then you have this Page of Pentacles, which kind of, it's almost like you're heading in that direction that you want to be heading in, but then there's self-doubt, there's fear. But I also see in your case, there is consideration for others. There is like, well, should I do this? Shouldn't I do this? Is this the way? Isn't this the way? Okay? It almost feels like, I don't know, some of you might feel guilty about going to visit someone else and leaving someone else behind, because what if something happens while I'm gone, type of thing. And I feel that you're dealing with someone that understands that. And it's almost like what you are fearing, there were the Seven of Cups coming up. So there's something, seems like an emotional, personal thing that you are fearing. What you are fearing, it's sort of like, it kind of keeps you in a loop. Alright? So I don't wait for the situation to determine how you fall in the loop. Rather make peace with it so that you can move on. There's another card falling out, the Emperor. 4 energy, stand in your power. It may hurt. Standing in your power doesn't always mean that you feel confident and strong and capable. Sometimes it entails feeling very weak, feeling very off kilter, feeling very scared, feeling very nervous, having tears streaming down the side of your face, but also deciding to yourself, I am no longer being controlled by the past. You're making that very clear distinction there. Okay? It's important for you because it's about claiming life for yourself. What do I want? What do I need? How do I want to live life? It's stepping into your power, even if your knees are wobbling and shaking, because that then brings the money to you. Okay? Let's see what we've got there with the world energy. We've got the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Swords, the 4 of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. For some of you, there's a loss. There's a loss of a person in the sense that the person is passing. And I want to send you all the love from my heart. But somebody is passing. And you may feel that if this person passes, that you would never be able to live your life again. You would never be able to cope and function again. But, you know, we don't always want to think of it like this because it feels so harsh when you get it for ourselves. But it's almost like you haven't been living for yourself for a very long time. And with the reset, you are now getting to live for yourself. You're getting to focus on you, your life, your love, your happiness, your joy. And I want you to know that it's time for you to be happy. Okay? It's time for you to be happy, my beautiful Virgos. Alright? Time for you to get what you deserve. That's what it is. It's time for you to get what you deserve. And you deserve everything. So with the World card, we have got the 6 of Wands in reverse, the 9 of Wands in reverse, the 2 of Swords in reverse. They just popped up. Okay? You are not, especially for those of you that have gone through trauma, that have pain in your childhood, you are not that person anymore. It's time to say goodbye to that person. Because until you do, that person's very prevalent in your life. They're present in your energy. They contribute towards how you experience your life. So whilst you can't change the past, you can carry it with you all the time. Then it can be part of your present, shaping your future. Okay? So again, you might need to step up to your power and say goodbye with tears flowing down your eyes and snot going down your face. But it's better for you to do it as opposed to not do it. Okay? I do see some doubt here of the self. Don't worry. It's almost like someone is coming to help you. Someone's coming to help you. Someone's coming to help you. Not necessarily so you help you see the way, but more like acknowledge the way that you know that you have to follow. Okay? Let's see what we've got there with the Queen of Swords. We had a card flying out there. Ace of Cups. I always think of this card as your soul getting so beautifully fulfilled. So the money is going to flow, Baba. That you can know for a fact. 7 of Wands and the Page of Swords. You may feel very guilty, baby, about how you get this money. So let's say, for example, somebody passes and maybe there's like a, you know, like some sort of payout or something like that. You may feel, well, I shouldn't keep this. Maybe I should give this money away to whoever needs it more and stuff like that. That person left that money for you for a reason. Okay? Maybe one of the best ways that you can honor them is by doing something that really makes your heart smile. Alright? That's what they would want for you. Now let's see what it is that you want to be aware of, what you want to look out for, my beautiful, beautiful Virgo. When it comes to money during the month of September, which is also the birthday time for some of you. Alright, so the 2 of Wands popped out in reverse. We've got the Star energy and the Page of Pentacles. So some of you are feeling super, super stuck. Sorry. The universe want to let you know that you are moving out of super stuck into super unstuck, just like that. And any quick changes can sometimes be very overwhelming to the mind. Alright? So before just saying no to the money, because I see many of you doing that, take a time to breathe, to contemplate. You know? If it means that you leave it somewhere in a bank account for like 10 months or something like that, that's fine. You can always come back to it. Alright. But this could be the start of something dynamic for you. And the biggest thing coming out is that it's because it's almost like somebody's giving it to you or leaving it to you, you know, like an inheritance maybe, or like a trust sort of payout or something like that, or somebody, you know, comes into some money and they share it with you. Those people want you to use it for you, so use it for you. All right, that's the intention behind it. Honor that gift. But that's what I have, Virgos. I hope that it helps. I hope that September is the most beautiful month of your entire life. Might be wonderful, amazing, and fantastic. If any of you are interested in a personal reading or any of my other esoteric services, check them out. They're listed in the description. I'll see you next time.